Now on one, Mike Smith is waiting to introduce the two new families competing in the quiz that's just child's play.
The Mills family from Welling in Kent and the Scholes family from Leeds, all here to slug it out on No Kidding. Morning. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. Settle back, enjoy the next 25 minutes, see if you can get correct answers to all the questions, and join in with our families here, because they're the sort of people you'd like to meet. Like, for instance, the Mills family from Welling in Kent.
We're the Mills family. We enjoy doing things together.
Howard!
As you can see, we twins love each other. And here's the rest of the family, hard at work.
So they're from the southeastern corner from Kent, and from the other end of England, from the northern part, from Leeds, we have the Scholes.
Hello, my name's James. Who would live in a house like this? Okay, let's go and find out. Lloyd. It must be Floyd. Or maybe Mom. Thank you. Who's that? Who'd live in a castle like this? King Arthur? I don't know. This can only mean one thing. At last, I have someone who I can talk to.
Oh. And I don't think they've got the robot hiding in the background to help them out with the questions, but we'll find out, because now's the time to send the kids off to join Copstick in the den. So 1, 2, 3, go! There they go. We start with the Mills family over on this side. We have Ian and Lorna here. We have Damien and Francesca, the twins, upstairs, and they're 10 years old. First one I'm going to talk to is Damien, and his question is going to be on geography. How's he on geography?
What do you think?
Yeah, go on.
It's worth 5 points then if they get it right, yeah?
Yes, I think you will.
Well, 10 points on top of that as well. OK, let's give it a go.
You've got a geography question. Oh, how is he on geography?
Not too good.
Oh dear. Oh dear. World capitals type geography question.
I'm all right.
You're all right. Well, how about capital of the USA?
Washington, D.C.
That sounds pretty okay to me.
All right by me, that's good. Not many people down here would have got that one, I tell you. Now, the Scholes, we've got David and Doreen here, and then David and James upstairs, so it's going to get confusing with the two Davids. The question to the younger David is going to be on the subject of inventions.
Yes, I think he'll be all right with
Is
that.
he keen on those?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
very keen.
He's a sort of tomorrow's world watcher.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sort of person. OK.
You're the one that likes inventing things, aren't you?
Yeah.
What sort of things have you invented?
I've invented a robot what can just find its way around, what can go in a maze.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're brilliant then. Nobody mentioned to me you had a brilliant brother.
I don't think that's right. Well, you're really nice, aren't you, James?
No, family squabbles here. Hang on. Question on inventions you've got, you see.
Ah.
So you should be dead easy.
Yeah.
What we want to know is the telephone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who invented it? Was it a Mr. Ring, a Mr. Bell, or a Mr. Beatty?
Mr. Beatty.
Mr. Beatty.
Ah, he fell for it. Oh, dear. No, it was Mr. Bell. It was Alexander Graham Bell, a good Scot who invented that. In fact, Scots invented most of the brilliant things in life, didn't they? We've got the Mills family, and we've got Francesca waiting up there for a prediction on Dickens. Dickens. Does she read Dickens? Or is she interested in...
I don't think she's got any Dickens books, has she?
Only if it was Oliver. Or Great
Oliver?
Expectations. Yeah.
Well, she's seen Oliver.
Yeah.
She hasn't read the book, Oliver Twist.
No, she's got it, but she's only halfway through it.
Oh, I wonder if she's got to the right bit yet, then. There's a bit of a gamble here. Has she reached this bit of the book?
Yes, go on.
Have you ever read anything by Charles Dickens?
Yeah.
Good. And I'll tell you why. Because you've got a question about Oliver Twist. Have you read Oliver Twist?
Yeah.
Brilliant! In that case, we can carry on with the question, which is, who ran the orphanage in Oliver Twist? Was it Mr. Beadle, or Mr. Bumble, or Mr. Bungle?
Mr. Bumble.
Mr. Bumble.
Yes.
Correct.
Mr. Bumble. Back to the schools, and James, let's see if he's as lively as young David was, on the subject of television quizzes. Television quizzes.
No.
Well, we know from your videotape that we saw at the start that he probably watches at least one TV quiz.
Yes.
He does? Oh, yes, of course.
Well,
We think he does.
Yes.
yeah,
So
well, yeah.
you reckon he'll get a question?
for it, yeah.
Let's see what happens.
So you've never seen Big Break, and you hate Every Second Counts.
Yeah?
What about Bullseye?
Yeah, we watch it.
Bullseye.
You watch Bullseye. Could
Yeah,
you
so-
tell me, not you, right? Not you.
Yeah.
Could you tell me who is the host? Who's the presenter of Bullseye? Great, smashing super. Let's see what you would have won.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, obviously that was a terrible impression there.
I don't watch it that much.
You going to tell me? Do you know?
Bob Holmes.
Would that he did, would that he did.
No.
Not unless Jim Bone's been fired in the past few minutes. Jim Bone was the answer we're looking for there. So let's go back to the Mills. Let's get the twins working together. As they're twins, do they get on together?
Sometimes.
Fight together.
They fight a lot together as well, though.
Oh, do they? Oh, dear. Do you think they'll fight about astronomy?
No, they won't fight about that.
Do you think they get it right?
Yes, I think they will do.
Yeah.
Astronomy. What you've got to do is this. Name 2 of the 3 planets that have got rings round them. Try for one.
Saturn and Venus.
Saturn and...
Jupiter.
Oh, she said Jupiter. How marvellous.
Yes. We'll go to the Scholes family now, and the two of them working together on the subject of animals.
Yes. Yes, yes.
You said this
definitely.
before. We're trying to get some points for you.
Yeah.
You think they're brill on this?
Yes, they
Yes.
love animals.
Thank you.
Right, well, question for you on animals, not cats,
Knew that.
right? In fact, kangaroos. Right? What is a baby kangaroo called?
Well,
Is it called, and I'll give you a hint here, watch my eyebrows, is it called a joey, a kanget, or a wallaby? A joey, a kanget, or a wallaby?
A Joey.
It's called a joey.
Yes, I think you're possibly right there. At the end of round 1, we have got the Scholes on 15, we've got the Mills on 45. Round 2, we're going to get the parents answering the questions now, so this could be fairly interesting for us. Predictions coming from upstairs. First prediction is for Lorna Mills.
Are you in the same class?
No.
At your same school?
Yeah, we're at the same school.
So how come you're not in the same? Oh, have you got like
Different.
2 lots of each class? An A and a B or a...
We got 2 classes for each year.
Ah, right. Split you up?
Yeah.
Was that because you asked for it?
Yeah. And Mum asked for it because we kept on fighting with each other.
Because you kept...
Instead of doing our work.
Oh, right. Oh, tisk, tisk, tisk. Now, we've got a spelling question for your mum. Is she good at spelling?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, she's good at spelling, so she's going to get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should get this straight away, no problem at all. She's going to now spell for us illiterate.
I-L-L-I-T-E-R-A-T-E.
You're right. You're literate. Good. Another 15 points there, so let's see what Doreen Scholes is going to do after this prediction.
Now then, they might not be into astrology, but your mum is, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does she do your horoscopes?
Yeah, sometimes she reads mine.
She reads yours out the paper. Is it ever right?
No. We don't know, really. I think what
Sometimes
happens,
it does.
most of the time it is.
Is
And
it?
then she just keeps on going on with it. I don't know why.
Do you think she'd be able to answer a question on astrology? I mean, is she, apart from reading it out the paper,
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
she know enough?
Yeah.
Get a question right?
Yeah.
You predict
We predict.
Yeah.
that she'll get an astrology question right.
Yeah.
On you go, Mum.
predict.
I think you're going to get beaten up by the monster after this if you get this wrong. What is used to represent the zodiac sign of Sagittarius?
The archer.
The archer.
Yeah.
You're right. Good. Ian Mills, this is your prediction.
Yeah. We used to do it.
Your dad
Still does.
is a bell ringer.
Yeah.
Big bells or little hand bells? Or doorbells?
Both.
Big bells and handbells.
But not at the same time.
No, he does the bells in the church.
Has he ever had any ghastly accidents and kind of... I would always be really worried that, you know, once you kind of yank down on the rope, then you just go disappearing straight up into the roof. He's never had any... Never dropped a clanger.
No.
No, not that I know of.
We had a turn once and
Did you?
I went about a little way up. My feet
No,
left
I've
the
never
floor.
done
Were you frightened?
Yeah, I was standing on a box at the time.
So, apart from bell ringing, what other kind of music does he like? Anything
Elton
decent?
John.
Elton John, Dr.
We like
Who.
Elton John. And Elton John.
Pet Shop
and,
Boys.
Pet Shop Boys. He
Oh, so he's not bad. He's quite modern, isn't he? Would your dad be able to answer a question on music? Not pop music, I have to say. More like kind of jazz.
No.
No.
I don't think
No, sorry, Dad.
Well, it's 5 points then if you get it wrong, 10 points if you get it right. What was Fats Waller's real Christian name? Was it Fats, John, or Thomas?
Thomas.
Thomas Waller. Certain of that, are you?
No.
You're right, though. David Scholes, who's a market trader, so he's used to the pressures of life, and here comes one of them.
What does your dad sell?
Jeans.
This would be an
T-shirt.
advert here by any chance, would it? These your dad sell these jeans?
He sells something like it, and he sells t-shirts.
This isn't all his merchandise here. You're not here by way of a commercial.
No, he
Buy
wears a bit more modern, cool jewelry and everything.
Cool. So your dad's a bit cool, is he?
No, he's
a
in
bit
some
stupid.
cases a bit old-fashioned, and in some cases he goes to these really cool places where he gets these clothes. It's called Cool Jude and all those other places. And we have sometimes, if we're having like a day off school and when he has to go and get his stock, we have to come off and we have to at least wait 9 hours there.
Really?
Well,
What,
about
going round all
4
these
or
places?
5. Sometimes we have to go to the pub with him.
Really? Well, that's not too bad. Don't you like the pub?
No. Not unless it's got computers in it. No, we don't. Very boring.
So when he's not down the pub with you two, what sort of stuff does your dad like to read?
Oh, right. Science fiction,
You can stop.
history.
You can stop at science fiction, I have to say. Because that's what his question's on.
Oh.
Let me see. Oh, yes. Science fiction. definitely.
Definitely.
You're lucky,
He's going to
Dad.
get this right. Yeah, you are, you're lucky, Dad. So he's going to get this right.
Yeah, definitely.
From, actually, I'm going to say that your ambition is to remain anonymous in life, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you come to the right place, daytime television, it's fine. Right, Star Trek's Mr. Spock's mother. From which planet is she? Mr. Spock's mother.
No, I had one.
Because he's half...
Earth.
Earth, yes. Good. I don't know where we get these questions from, to be honest. We go to the mills now. You can work together on this one after the prediction.
Now then, did they go to the cinema? I mean, when they can manage to get a babysitter, or maybe you do the babysitting for the younger ones, did they go to the cinema ever?
No.
Never?
No.
Not even with you lot?
No.
Did you ever get videos out?
Yes, sometimes during like the holidays.
What sort of films do they like?
Like, they don't really get... They like most types of films.
So would they be able to answer a question on films? 'Cause they can work together, they can help each other out. It's not so much films as kind of film actors and actresses. So it's a people in films type question.
The question is...
Yes. Yes or no?
Yes.
It's quite easy. Yes.
Ian and Lorna, who actually, you met on a canal boat holiday, didn't you?
Yes.
That's right.
What'd you do, just barge in on each other?
No.
Right, well, films for you. What are the names of Sir John Mill's two actress daughters?
Yeah.
Sir John Mill's two actress daughters are called... There was one in... There was one...
We know Hayley.
Hayley is one, yeah, and the other one...
Juliet Mills.
Juliet, yes, Hayley and Juliet Mills, yes. Good. And last time on round two, this one's for the two senior skulls after we hear from the two junior skulls.
Words they've got a question on. The two of them together. You can't see what it is. No. Words. All right, I'll give you a clue here. Well, all right, I'll show you the question. That's the question.
I'm not a good reader. Neither am I.
Oh, you're not? All right. Well, it's to say there's a word in here, and they've just got to say what it means, really. So guessing the meaning of a word. Are you good at that?
Whoa. I think my dad will get this one, so I'm going for yes.
Right. We're going for yes.
If someone offered to share their GAMP with you, what would they be intending to do? G-A-M-P, GAMP.
Do we get best of three?
No, we've run out of those.
Pity. Gum.
A GAMP.
Well, take a guess.
Lifestyle.
No.
House.
No,
That's GAMP,
no,
isn't
it
it?
never rains, but it pours. A GAMP is an umbrella. It's an umbrella.
Is it?
No, I didn't know that. They didn't know that, but the person who wrote the question knows that a GAMP is an umbrella. So there we are. End of round two. Skulls, 45 points. Mills, 85. Ten points up for grabs here to one team, or maybe I'll split it down the middle. We'll wait and see, because it's talent on video time as we nip off to the video player and we find out what the Mills have got for us.
The butterfly drowsy has folded its wing. The bees are returning, no more the birds sing. Their labour is over, their nestlings are fed. It's time, little people, we're going to bed. Here comes the pony, his work is all done. Down through the meadow he takes a good run. Up goes his heels and down goes his head. It's time, little people, we're going to bed. Good night, little people, good night and good night. Sweet dreams to your eyelids till the dawning of light. The evening has come, there's no more to be said. It's time, little people, we're going to bed.
And next we're off to Leeds. It's the Skulls' attempt to nick 10 points.
For my party piece, I did a magic trick. It went terribly, terribly wrong, didn't it, Lloyd? Yes, it did. Over to you, Mike.
Well, I think that's all very peculiar. I don't know what to do with the points here. Whether to give 5 to them and 5 to them, or 10 to them or 10 to them. What should I give? 5 each? Yeah, 5 each. Because the serious stuff comes now with round 4. All these questions coming up. You have to nominate someone to answer the question I give you. We try and get as many in a minute and a half as we possibly can. And we start, first of all, with Lorna Mills. You have 90 seconds from now. Who plays the lead role in the Rocky and Rambo films? Nominate.
Ian.
Sylvester Stallone.
Correct. Francesca, when is April Fool's Day? Who'd know that?
April the 1st.
Yes. Damien, which breakfast cereal claims it is so chocolatey it even turns the milk brown?
Daddy.
Cocoa Pops.
Yes. Dad, nominate. When talking about films, what does the certificate U stand for?
Mummy.
I'm certified, open to everybody.
Universal, yes. Lorna, nominate. According to the proverb, people in glass houses shouldn't do what?
Daddy.
Throw stones.
Throw stones is right. Francesca, which game ends with the phrase checkmate?
Damien.
Chess.
Chess is right. Now, Damien, did Winston Churchill go to Eton or Harrow?
Mummy.
Harrow?
Yes. It was Harrow, you're right. Ian, nominate. Botany is the study of what?
Mummy.
Plants.
Yes. Lorna, which European country has a famous newspaper called Le Figaro?
Daddy.
France.
Yes. Francesca, which TV series features Speedy, Donna and Fraser?
Damien.
Back of Grove.
Biker Grove is right. Damien, nominate. What animal is on the back of a 10-pence coin?
Fran.
Lion.
It's a lion. Ian, which letter did the Romans use to represent the number 1,000?
Mummy.
M.
It was M, yes. Lorna, nominate. Who is the current poet laureate?
Daddy.
Don't know.
It's Ted Hughes. Francesca, nominate. What, according to the title of their hit, did Salt and Pepper want to talk about?
Damien.
6.
6 is the right answer, yes. OK, Scholes, your chance to catch up here. Minute and a half. We're going to start with Mum, with Doreen, 90 seconds from now. What name is given to a year that has 366 days?
Dad.
Leap year.
Leap year's right. James, in cricket, how many runs are scored in a maiden over? Who'd know that?
Dad.
Pass.
None is the answer. David Jr., what name is given to the portable disk onto which computer information is stored? Who'd know that?
Computer.
Who'd know that?
Pick a name, Jen.
Computer.
No, floppy disk was the answer we were looking for. David Sr., value-added tax is more commonly called what? Who'd know that?
Doreen.
About,
No.
VAT.
VAT is right, yes. Doreen, nominate. In which month is this year's Mother's Day?
Dad.
March.
March is right. James, nominate. What colour is Noddy's car?
David. Red.
And yellow, yes. David Jr., nominate. What was the second Bond film from Russia with Love or Goldfinger?
Dad.
Goldfinger.
It was From Russia with Love. David Sr., nominate. How many wives did Henry VIII have?
Doreen.
5.
6 he had. And Doreen, nominate. When John Major became Prime Minister, who did he appoint as his Chancellor of the Exchequer? Who'd know that?
David.
Norman Lamont.
It was. James, nominate. What, according to Beatrix Potter, is the effect of eating too much lettuce? Who'd know that?
Pass.
It makes you go to sleep. It makes you soporific. Ah, never mind. It's hard work, that last round. Difficult stuff, difficult questions indeed there. Some scores for you. The Scholes at the end of the competition, 75, and the Mills on 155. Well, that means, I know it means we have to say goodbye to the Scholes because you won't be coming back for our final, but we will be seeing the Mills in the final 16 because at 155 definitely puts you on the top 16 leaderboard, so well done. Well done. But there are no losers, we're all winners, and come back and join us again soon for some more No Kidding. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Well, in 5 minutes on BBC One, it's all aboard with Fergus Keeling in Wildlife Gems, as we take a look at how mothers in the animal world carry their babies.